Whenever I go to a Christmas party and I'm like gifting presents, the thing that everybody always asks me is how I do my bows. And we're gonna do a quick tutorial in case you're wanting to do this for a few special people or you're crazy like me and you wanna do them on all of your presents. Let's talk about what you're gonna need. A few random things. You need zip ties. You need hot glue. Then you obviously need ribbon. I'm gonna show you the types of ribbon that I use. You're gonna get the most bang for your buck by using these like spools of value ribbon. They have a ton on them. They're really affordable. And then you need some pretty ribbons. Costco has amazing ribbon and it's super high quality. This one I got last year at the end of the year, so I'm gonna be using like that one, and I'm gonna be using this one right here too. You kind of like to have different textures and widths and stuff to mix together. I feel like that makes the prettiest combo. This was gonna be what you used on your present, right? So you need some of those, but you already have them, so don't worry about that. So we're gonna start with our value ribbon, and we're just gonna go one time around and tie it on the top. I like to do it on the sides that are folded. That way, if this is like not tight or ugly at all, it kind of helps to disguise it. Cut off what you need and then even these up. And we're literally just gonna do a double knot on the top of the present. This is gonna give us our base to attach everything to. Now we're gonna make the actual bow. Pretty side up. And then once it's in your thumb, you're gonna do a half twist. So now it's ugly side up. And after it's ugly side up, you can flip it down again, okay? So every time you go back and forth with the ribbon, you're gonna give it that half twist. And that way, when you make your loops, it's always the pretty side up. I usually do 2 loops on each side with the base value ribbon. On this last one, like when you're gonna end it, so you're not going to make any more loops, you don't twist because your pretty side is already up. And then you're gonna grab it and trim off the end. Do not let go. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing. Grip it, like pinch it between your fingers and then twist, okay? Fold, and you can kind of check your lengths by going like this to make sure that they're all kind of the same. Twist again. Fold. This is the last one, so we're not gonna twist this time. This is just a basic way of making a bow, guys. It is the way that I actually attach it that's kind of unique. I would suggest doing the least amount of layers when you first start because you kind of have to hold more in your hand. It's easier to hold in your hand than you think it is. So now when I have as much layered in my hand as I want, okay, I'm going to take a zip tie, and you're gonna wanna make sure that it's faced so that the nubby is down, so that when you push it underneath your hand and you go to zip tie it, it's going to be the right way. So I'm